Are you a good sport?
No.
Does the word zombie ever appear in this game?
No.
So you went with freakers.
Freakers.
And the freakers are undead.
The freakers are alive. No, dead. No, they're alive. Is alive undead? Alive is undead. Shit.
Is that freaker bear going to be a boss fight, or is it just like a regular big enemy?
Both.
Freakers in the streets, freakers in the sheets?
Definitely in the streets. Sometimes in the sheets.
Is this a bummer game?
No, it's an awesome game.
Does making a bummer game bum everyone out?
Yes.
Are you sick of Last of Us comparisons?
Yes.
It is kind of a little like it though, right?
No. Except that it's a third-person action-adventure game where you're killing creatures that aren't zombies.
Are you slowly clearing out the fog of war on a map?
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 5, how Far Cry is this game?
4.5.
So it's primal.
0.5.
Deacon St. John.
There's a character in the game who claims, "You're the son of a preacher man," and Deacon gets very angry at that.
So Deacon was the name of your pet and St. John was the street you grew up on?
Yes.
Will we care about Deacon?
Yes.
Is he a good guy?
Yes.
Is he a funny guy?
Yes. He will make you cry.
Have you modeled Deacon's nipples?
Yes.
How big are they?
They're pert.
Will you ever play as anyone other than Deacon?
No.
Can Deacon swim?
He can swim. He doesn't swim.
So he doesn't vaporize when he touches water?
He refuses to swim for reasons you find out in the story.
Because jean pants are uncomfortable when wet?
I'm told.
Can you customize what Deacon wears?
No.
Is there an option to rotate his hat so the brim is facing forward?
It happens automatically.
Happens automatically?
Yes.
Like an over-the-top situation? Like when he has to shift gears?
In situations which you will discover when you play the game.
Roughly how long will it take to complete the Golden Path?
30 hours.
Could Deacon pick a worse vehicle for the zombie apocalypse? I'm sorry, freaker.
He picked the best vehicle for the freaker apocalypse.
Was his original vehicle a riding lawnmower with a trumpet welded on the exhaust?
No.
Did the bad guys hear him coming from like 10 minutes away?
Bad guys do hear him coming if he doesn't upgrade his bike so that he has a better muffler.
So when his bike's not there, will people be asking about the bike? Like, what's his bike doing?
No.
Does Deacon make motorcycle sounds with his mouth, like the mouse in the motorcycle, or does it run on gas?
No.
I'm gonna make motorcycle sounds. You tell me when to shift.
Shift.
Perfect. Does Deacon's signature bike break down in the field?
Yes.
Will his tires pop?
No.
Can you pop a wheelie?
No.
Can you do a stoppie?
Nope.
Do you get points for doing stunts?
Yes.
Can I lose my motorcycle?
Oh yeah.
Do you know where it is?
You have to go find it.
Do you like Full Throttle?
Love it.
The drink.
No.
How many times does Stephen Will's Born to Be Wild play during the game? Be honest.
Not nearly enough.
So you're getting new parts for your motorcycle.
Absolutely.
If you replaced all the parts, is it still the same motorcycle?
No.
Are the following upgrades available for the bike? Paint job,
Yes.
exhaust,
Yes.
muffler,
Isn't that the exhaust?
novelty horn,
No.
foghorn that says Deacon St. John is here to wreck some shit,
No.
strobe light,
No.
2 more wheels,
No.
speed boosts,
Yes.
handling.
Yes.
Did you ever play Ride to Hell Retribution?
I have.
You like it?
It's one of the worst games I've ever played, but I loved every minute of it.
Is there dry humping in Days Gone?
No.
Are there motorcycle races?
Chases.
In one of the last moments before Days went, did Oregon repeal motorcycle helmet laws?
What?
You ever get a sidecar?
No.
In some ways, is the bike the protagonist and Deacon is just a parasite?
In some ways.
Does the bike ever talk?
No.
Like in a dream sequence or something? I don't know, I'm not writing this thing.
No.
When Nintendo announced the Master Cycle for Breath of the Wild, were you guys like, come on?
No.
When was the last time you had a meeting with Sony where a siphon filter was mentioned in a serious way?
19...
Would a new siphon filter have to be open world?
No.
Does Days Gone have fast travel?
Yes.
30 frames per second?
Yes.
PS4 Pro enhanced?
Yes.
How so?
30 frames per second.
Does it run in 4K?
Checkerboarded.
What is that?
I'm not techie, so I have no idea what that means. I'm just told to say it.
Collectibles?
Oh, yeah.
Are you collecting loot?
Yes.
You got purples?
What?
Are there different seasons or just different weather patterns?
Weather patterns.
Photo mode?
Sort of.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Does he just like memorize what stuff looks like and then you can look at those things later?
No, it's more like it's not in yet.
Multiplayer?
No.
You keeping track of stats?
Yes.
Any fun ones?
How many freakers have you killed?
Yeah, what's the total by the end of the game?
It'll be a lot.
Can people keep playing the game after they finish it?
Yes.
Any fun touchpad stuff?
Yeah.
Like what?
All of our menus. You can tap it, you can flick it to get the map up, to get your skills set up, all sorts of stuff.
Jokey trophies?
Unfortunately.
You guys like just punning it out?
Lots of punny trophies, yes.
Do you guys try to find a way to suck the tension and drama from a moment with the names of trophies?
It does unfortunately happen.
Is this game gonna be tough?
Yes.
Can you do a 0-kill playthrough?
Absolutely not.
Who's the smartest developer you've ever talked to?
Mark Cerny.
Are you gonna market this game as same engine as Fortnite?
No. Not a bad idea, though.
Can you believe this Fortnite shit?
It's amazing.
Who's the composer on Days Gone?
Nathan Whitehead.
What else has he done?
What are the name of those movies where They turned the law off for one day in the United
The
States.
Purge?
The Purge. He did The Purge and The Purge 2.
That's fantastic. If your studio was offered Uncharted 5, what would you say?
No. Maybe. Yes.
So 3 stages of acceptance. What game have you been meaning to go back to for a while now?
Horizon.
Have you seen Annihilation?
I have not.
What's the currency in this game?
Credits.
Like Star Wars.
Like camp credits.
Did you ever consider calling this game State of Delay?
No.
This game's coming out before Last of Us Part 2, right?
Yes.
Any celebrity voices?
Sam Witwer.
Does this bike have a name?
No.
You want to come up with one?
It's Leonard.
Leonard?
It's the name of Sam Witwer's dog.
Does Deacon ever recognize a freaker?
No.
So with the freaker's condition, is it a rare condition in this day and age?
Yes.
Did they read about it in the newspaper page?
No.
So this game's set in like Alan Wake?
No.
What's the most clever pun or headline you've seen written about Sony Bend?
I actually haven't seen any.
Bend in the art of motorcycle maintenance?
No.
Is the studio in the game?
No.
Is your house?
Nope.
Are there big cities in the game, like Bend?
There are massive metropolitan areas like Marion Forks.
How massive?
800 people.
What's the biggest block of Shakespearean text you can recite from memory right now?
Fare thee well. I don't even know what that's from.
Do you think Golden Abyss deserves more credit?
Yes.
Did you know about the Golden Abyss reference in Uncharted 4 ahead of time?
Yeah. No, actually, I did not. You're talking about the box in the attic?
Yeah.
I did not know ahead of time.
What did you do when you saw it?
I said, that's really cool.
Do you think Uncharted Fight for Fortune would work well on mobile?
Yeah, I think it would.
Are there going to be playable flashbacks in the game?
Yes.
Are you building up a base throughout the game?
You're building up encampments.
Are these camps just BO City?
I imagine.
Can I communicate with home base while on my bike?
Yes.
Does my bike have a radio that I can use to listen to music?
You can listen to Boozer.
Does he sing music?
You can listen to Radio Free Oregon.
Oh, silence. Are there rumors of a place free of infection?
No.
How's Minnesota doing during all this? You gotta tell me.
It's underwater.
Is this global or just in the US?
Global.
Do we learn where the infection came from?
Yes.
Is the world salvageable?
I don't think so.
Why doesn't everyone in this world just kill themselves?
Everybody's searching for a reason to live.
Can you imagine this shit though?
It'd be tough.
Also, because you wrote it, I hope you can. Couldn't Deacon get a dog? Seems like that'd be good.
There are dogs in the game.
Can he get one?
There are dogs in the game.
Is this game broken up into chapters?
Yes.
Can you choose allegiances?
Kind of.
Is the final boss a freaker on a motorcycle and his tongue's hanging out and he has big eyes and he's got a helmet with a spike on it and his eyes are bloodshot?
Are you a game designer?
Is there a final boss?
Yes.
Is it a monster or a human?
Human.
Does the phrase Days Gone appear in dialogue in the game?
No.
Are these lines in the game? How are you holding up?
Yes.
More freakers. Great.
Yep.
Come on, baby.
I'm afraid so.
I was in the pool.
No.
Are there kids in this game?
No.
Will this be better than the last season of Sons of Anarchy?
It couldn't be worse.
Are you optimistic about humanity?
I am.
So you're gonna have a big showing at E3? You tell me when to stop.
Wait. Start over. Stop.
When's the game coming out?
Early 2019.
Cool. I think we got it.
Dude, it's been 30 fucking years since I've read Shakespeare. Seriously.